Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request I've been sitting on for a long time. Comrade Wes asked me to do my favorite support type mobile suit in my personal colors on the ground. I don't know that I have personal colors, but when I just put out came up with a set of colors I felt like using on my Gelgug, and I just wound up using it whenever we did clan matches or rated matches or anything else that, or ranked matches rather, when we had those, and, just anything else that where I was trying to fight seriously, and, it was this. So kind of a riff on my Rodimus Prime colors, but also with some just shiny gold in there, because why not? And this is, of course, the Guncannon mass production type, which is still, I think, my favorite support. There's been a lot of good support since, but in terms of one that I have enjoyed since the first game, and GBO2 I think made even better with the double machine guns, I really do like the Guncannon MPT. So, yeah, that's what I've got here. And as I recall, this was a pretty good round. I'm hoping so anyway, because as long as I have waited to do this one, it should be a good round. So that is a Desert Gelgug and normal Gelgug colors. I have not realized that yet, but that is what it is. Trying to get the kill on it. I have done so. Number 2 could use some supports on moving in. I believe that is a Jim Sniper custom Shimoda squad type, or missile launcher version. And I managed to catch it with the kick. I also enjoy the kick, so you're going to see me, attempt the boot to the head a couple of times here. And I managed to make it work a few times. Managed to get somebody through the cloud of smoke there too, so... And there's somebody up there. I have type advantage. I'm just taking some shots while I can. I think it might be a Gym Dominance. I'm not 100% sure. I believe this is a 450 room, so it could easily be. But just hanging out under the bridge so it can't get me in its sights. And see, now I'm just going to try and kind of run a little bit of interference, because if I can hold this stuff still a little bit in the support fire, that would be great for us. Ifrit found me. It has enough melee range that it can do a pretty good job of, pinning me down, especially with the shotgun. It just used its tackle to hold me still, which means it is now totally defenseless against both of those melee fighters. Dom finished it with a tackle, so, I should have sent thanks, because, yeah, they backed me up really, really well. And I am very grateful for it, because, yeah, just... I'm one of those nights where I get a little, in some of the videos coming up the next few days, I get a little bit snippy with my tells, just because it was one of those nights, and I'm sure we've all had them, where you take a shot at somebody, you get them stunned, you line up your next shot, and then just everybody stun locks you, and or your team gets in your line of sight, or, any one of a dozen other things that prevent you from actually getting your full combo going. And just, you do that for 4 hours trying to get workable videos, and after a while it wears on your brain. So, I am doing my best, as I've said before, to not be a jerk, and there's a Desert Gelgug, which has got me dead to rights, except, hey, the team is here. Yeah, I think that is one of the reasons I saved this one, honestly, because my team is just really, really backing me up extraordinarily well, and, and I am doing my best to, work with them and not hit them. Fortunately, that Dom had iframes, so, but yeah, that's, this was a good round with a good team, and that is why it's here. But yeah, like I said, just, I feel like I've been behind on videos forever. I'm trying not to, I'm trying to get stuff done and trying not to run, like, guest videos every day, but just, there's been a lot of stuff going on lately, and, both at home and with, stuff for the channel. So some of which you're going to see soon, or may even have seen before this video even goes live. But, it's been some fun stuff, and I'm excited about some of the stuff that's going on. So, going to be a few, I'm going to go on, keep going with GBO2 and G-Gen, but obviously I'm going to be wanting to cover Code Fairy, and there's something else coming up too. So it is... The other thing I may just do, I'm just probably just going to do, like, a quick, video or two of, for the heck of it, and may not go into, the full production on that, just because doing that is the game I'm looking at doing is huge. Yeah, I was calling for help. Unfortunately, I got run down by the Gelgoog ground. It's doing its job. It's taking care of the enemy support, and the rest of the team is a little bit busy. So, and they're not too far apart from one another. I may end up sending Bunch up just because there's again, just earlier this night, I was on various teams scattered to the four winds, which was just intensely frustrating. But I really hope I was not annoying to this team, because they are, like I said, they are doing a really good job of sticking together and supporting each other, and that should be encouraged for sure. If anything, I think I'm getting too far ahead of myself at times and just jumping in when I, as the support, should not be getting that close. But see, like right here where I'm heading around this corner towards a Pale Rider, I think it is, and it is dead. Oh no, I think it's G-Line standard armor is what it is. Really do need new glasses too. There's the Gelgoog ground. I stunned an ally. I should have said sorry, but yeah. But we're going to get the point. I'm going to throw a little bit of repair at this ally, because I still have full health, so. But I was able to get them a little bit extra, and since they got back in their suit, I got back in mine as well, so. And we are up a good amount already, 8,000 to 4,300. And with a minute and a half to go, that's not a bad place to be in. My shots just, arced right past the enemy to no real effect. But yeah, this is, we're all going to kind of walk into a kind of a crowded area here, which I probably shouldn't be doing, as I said. But, but I was happy to actually get two things with the splash damage. That is always a fun feeling. Unfortunately, I have a feeling that the thing behind me, which I suspect is, possibly the Desert Gelgoog, is going to get wind of me any second now. Okay, that was Gundam Marine type, and there is the aforementioned Gelgoog. And, I'm out of legs, and I'm going to do something dumb here. I'm going to try and get prone and do one max damage shot, but that Pale Rider Cav dodged it easily. But, yeah, again, points to my team, because I lost my legs and I was nearly dead. But, yeah, they did everything they could to, keep me alive from that Gelgoog G. Yeah, it's the Gunther, not the ground. I keep forgetting that. So yeah, anytime I say ground or desert earlier in this round, pretty sure that is the Gelgoog Gunther, so, just ignore then Rob and listen to now Rob. 20 seconds left. We've got a 3,000 point lead. Here comes the Ifrit, which I missed with my cannons, unfortunately. I think the cannons collectively, if they both hit, have enough stun to break maneuver armor. Can't guarantee it, but also was happy with the fact that I managed to aim that shot to not stun my allies, and yeah, ended at 10,000 to 6,500. I think that's pretty solid, and yeah, that was a good round, and I was really, again, really good team. So if you were on it, thank you much. That was fun. And top score at 3,300, a third of our score. Proto Gundam got top assists. And what else we got going on here? I'm not sure yet. Come on, advance the screen, Rob. There we go. 7 kills, 3 deaths, 65,000 damage. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! I don't think it's true in GBO 2, but the reason I kind of fell in love with the Guncannon MPT in GBO 1 is that almost all of the cannons in GBO 1 had the same kind of arc they do in 2. I've gotten better at aiming it a little bit, but I just could not get the knack of arcing the Guncannon or Guntank's shots. But the Guncannon MPT fired its shots mostly, if it was an arc, it was not as much of one. It was a much more linear shot, so I was able to land some really great shots with that. So that's kind of where I started using it, and like I said, it has been improved quite a bit for GBO2. So yeah, it's still a good one.